Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I am bringing you a TBR video. I very last minute decided to participate in this readathon that's happening next week. You may have heard of it. It's called the Cramathon. So I've been watching people's TBR videos and the announcement videos and so on and so forth, and I was just like, you know what, I've never participated in a Cramathon before, and why haven't I? Reason being is most probably because you're trying to cram so many books into 1 week, and where I work like a maniac and don't seem to have a lot of time, or really I'm just actually procrastinating in my spare time. I should really stop the procrastinating and actually do something about it. So I just thought, hey, I'm gonna get a smack bang wallop onto this, and yes, I am. So I'm going to give you a brief summary of what the Cramathon is doing, and so it lasts from the 10th of June to the 17th of June. The Twitter is at Cramathon, and these are the challenges, and this is my TBR. So challenge number 1 is to read a predicted 5-star book. Now I just want to say that what I've done is I've selected books from my June TBR to go towards this readathon. So that way I'm sort of like not feeling bad about picking different books and struggling with my June TBR and so on and so forth. So for this one I have picked Always Forever Maybe by Anika and Rose Reese. This is a review book that I've got. It's already been released now. It came out on June the 5th and I need to get this read. It's a very short contemporary novel, and there's quotes in the back by various authors saying it's really good, and it's contemporary, so I'm obviously gonna really enjoy it. Well, hopefully I do, but it's going to be a 5-star prediction from me. Challenge number 2 is to read a book that is out of your comfort zone. So for me, I don't tend to read like adult books, historical fiction books, non-fiction books, graphic novels I suppose, science fiction, fantasy. I'm literally a contemporary nerd. All I read is pretty much contemporaries, and that is just the go-to for if I'm in a reading slump. So I've gone with sci-fi for this one, and I'm picking Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is actually going to be a reread for me. At the time that I got this review, I was very skeptical about it because it was a science fiction book, and so I need to get this reread so I can continue on with the series, and so I want to give it a read. And if I'm honest, I don't really remember a lot of what happened the first time, so it would be good to get this read as well. Challenge number 3 is to read a book that has been on your TBR for a long time. So I was looking at all the books that are in my June TBR, and I was like, well, this one feels like it's been on there for the longest, and that is Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. And I can't remember, I feel like I got this when it first came out a few years ago, and I still haven't got it read. And I was thinking maybe if I put this on my Cramathon TBR, it might spur me on to read it just a little bit more. Challenge number 4 is to read an LGBTQIA+ novel, but with own voices. So this one I kind of struggled with because I don't read a lot of LGBTQIA+ novels. I haven't read a lot of own voices novels, and so to kind of merge these two together I was in a little bit of a conundrum. So I just sort of looked on a Goodreads list that said YA LGBTQIA+ plus own voices, and I discovered Queens of Geek by Jenna Wild was on the list. And actually, to be fair, Jen Wild has a newer release as well which has LGBTQIA rep inside it as well, and because she has rep towards this book, quite a few rep towards this book actually. So I think it's like bisexual representation, and I think there's like anxiety rep or something in this book as well. So yes, I'm very excited. How many times, guys, has this book been on my TBR for this year? And also, guys, now I kind of match with the book. That's really cool. Look at that. I match, so I'm gonna have to read it now, haven't I? So challenge number 5 is to read something that isn't your standard type of novels. So that could be like graphic novels, it could be like anything factual, like magazines, or it could simply be an audiobook. So I'm going to go with the audiobook side of it, and I am going to audiobook The Rest of Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I am past the halfway mark, so I won't have too long, but it would be good to finish this during Cramathon as an audiobook. Challenge number 6 is to have a book with your favourite colour on it. So I picked Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. Can you guess my favourite colour? You should have guessed it by my previous hair colour actually, which was this. So blue, especially electric blue, like this blue, is my favourite colour. So this book will be perfect. Plus it's a summer read and I'm very excited. The last challenge is to read 7 books, so I thought I'd plonk on something that's very easy and doesn't have a lot of pages, less than 200 pages. That is Kittens in the Kitchen by Lisa Daniels, book number 1 in the Animal Arc series. Yes, it's like a middle grade children's series like that has animals in it, and I read this when I was younger, so really it's nostalgic feels, and it's very short, so it's perfect for readathons if I'm honest. So I'm very excited to read this one, and this one can be read like as a last resort, I suppose. If I'm really struggling, then I can just dive into this, because this won't take me on. This would take me an hour to read. In fact, I feel like starting off with it, if I'm honest as well. So who knows, I could start off really strong, or I could use this as a struggle. Either way, this book will be on this TBR. So there you have it guys, these are the 7 books I have selected for the challenges of the Cramathon. Do let me know if you guys are participating down below in the comments, and let me know what books that you have picked for your TBR for it if you are participating, or you can just simply tag your video down below in the comments and I'll check your video out. But it would be good to know other people that are participating in this, so that we can all read together and push each other to read some more, and so on and so forth. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video the same. Give me a thumbs up if you have, and if you're new to my channel then please do subscribe to see more of my face, more of these videos, and click the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. But all in all guys, I hope you're going to have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!